Vast majority of tenants pay their rent on time and work with landlords if problems happen. But there are some professional tenants who refuse to pay rent, create delays at the landlord and tenant board, or demand cash payments to move out. There were protests at Queen's Park when Bill 60 was passed, concerns that landlords would be given new powers to evict tenants. The government says it's about fairness for all involved.
We're creating balance in the landlord tenant system.
I've been trying to get them out. I've been trying to move back for a while.
Priscilla Addo owns a house in Whitby but had to move out following a separation. The single mother now rents but wants to move back into her home. She says the tenants are often late with the rent and have delayed her case with the landlord and tenant board for almost 2 years.
I should have the right to move back home, and the landlord tenant board should not have control over something that I worked so hard. I worked so hard to purchase.
She gets to stay, and I have no rights to my property.
Sylvia Vago owns a condo in Toronto. Her parents are retired and were going to move into it, but the current tenant is refusing to move out. The case has been before the landlord and tenant board for a year and a half. The tenant says she will only move out if Vago gives her $25,000.
Like $25,000 is not an amount that is reasonable at all, and I cannot have access to it back until she decides that she wants to move out.
I think Bill 60 is a small step in leveling the playing field.
Solo is a group that advocates for 8,500 small landlords in Ontario. It says the changes will help reduce waiting times to get cases heard faster before the board.
Right now, for me to ask somebody to leave because they're not paying rent, it will take me 10 months. And that's under the new rules. Before, it would take me 2 years.
Small landlords say if they need their property back, it should happen in a reasonable amount of time without the threat of cash for keys.
If I had the opportunity to do this again, I would never rent out my property. I would never be a landlord.
I feel like, it's not fair that me and my children, do we have to become homeless? Do we have to go into a shelter? Because I'm getting evicted now.